I'm Casey.
And I'm Tosh.
And we're Moms Against Mommin. Because sometimes
We just can't.
we're two besties who need a restie. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, it's so official. Let me move
Episode
this closer.
1. the
Episode 1.
pilot.
You guys, we decided to just make a whole studio. Look at us. Would y'all look at us?
Take a look at us. Who
So-
would have thought?
Who would have thought? I know, all of a sudden this comes in our head and I'm telling Ryan, like, get the bed out. We're making a studio. All these deliveries start coming.
I wish you could see the chaos. I mean, the episode title.
Is welcome to the chaos.
And we look pulled together, but we are surrounded by chaos right now.
yeah, we're not.
It's very inspirational for our pilot, actually.
It really is because Tosh walked in and I am literally in this sweater, but inside out, but I had no idea. And instead of her telling me right away, she literally whips out her picture and is like taking a picture with her phone while I'm just messing with stuff with an inside out shirt. And I was going to come on this podcast like that. She saved me.
Details.
Yeah. I
Who
mean,
cares?
that's how we're doing it. She couldn't
Yeah.
even push through my front door because there's snow clothes all over the rug. We're in Indiana. It's been snowing a lot. The kids have been in and out, and I gave
15
up.
Inches.
Yeah.
It's been, the snowpocalypse was real. I thought it was fake. It was real.
It's real. And
It's
I
real.
don't know what your entryway looks like, but mine is busted. There's snow clothes, boots, gloves everywhere.
Memories.
Yeah. And instead of cleaning them up, I just decided, screw it.
No,
and I just
yeah.
pick your stuff up off the rug when you want to play outside and then put it back on there.
Yeah. I like your style, and mine's not far from it, dear.
So anyway, this is Moms Against Momming, and I'm Casey.
And I'm Tosh.
Yeah, and we're two besties who, as you will see, we need a
Definitely
rest.
need a restie.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
We decided that this first episode is really going to kind of just be an introduction to us, who we are, how this started, and kind of give you a rundown of how the pods will go. We hope this blows up. And so we're so happy you're here with us. And yeah, let's get to it.
Well, to get started,
Yes.
every episode, of course, will have a theme as well as a themed drink. So to kick off the chaos,
Yes.
this is our survival spritz.
And what is that, Tosh?
It's whatever you have in the fridge.
I'm going to tell on Tosh. So what happened was Tosh walks in with a bag because honestly, the only thing I have in my fridge right now is half-drank bottle of Welch's grape juice from New Year's, and it's February.
It's not exciting, but we could make it work.
I mean, it's real life. That's what I have right now. That and milk. So Tosh brought over reinforcements, thank God, from her fridge. But what she didn't show is she walks in with these bottles of, like the, what do you call them? Shooters?
Little shooters.
Yeah, the one shot thing. And of course my child's interrupting us in the middle.
Perfect. Hey, Kylan. You look so pretty.
Kylan, I'm literally recording right now.
But we love you.
Bye.
Bye, honey. Love you.
This is so real life. We're not even going to edit this. We're
She
not
looked
editing
beautiful.
this.
I'm not sure where she's headed, but I think it's early.
The thing is, I'm not sure where she's
It's perfect.
and we're recording, so I can't really care. I'll do my Find My Friends later.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, I don't think you know what you signed up for, but
Yep.
this is it. This
Yeah.
is the realist. We decided we're not editing, so it's going to just be raw, and things like that might happen. But back to the
so
drink.
much fun. First of all,
Back to the drink. Tasha walks in with shooters and she's like, well, feel these. Like 2 of them were empty. She comes over with empty shooters.
one was half drank.
One half drank, and we're just like, meh. And she just starts mixing whatever she can in them. So that is our survival spritz.
with no spritz. Cheers.
With no spritz. So whatever you have in your fridge, grab it now.
This is our themed
Yeah.
cocktail of the day, dears.
Watch with us, listen with us, wherever you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't even know you were in it for this unhinged mess.
I told Casey, I'm like, as a mother, I'm here to make other people feel better about themselves. Like, it's not about me. It's about you feeling better about yourself because I'm such a wreck.
Yeah, because
Honestly.
I think we were going to get to that in a little bit, but we might as well jump into it.
I don't know.
It's like, why did we want to do this podcast?
Yeah.
Well, because there's nothing like it. And we have done the research. Everybody on every podcast is so serious. One, we're not really ever. I find humor in everything, which is probably a flaw at some point, but
I'm sure that's a conversation for a therapist.
I think so too. There's no time for that unless they're going to come here.
I tried that once. It wasn't for me, but I'm glad it's for some of us.
Yeah.
So,
I could benefit.
yeah.
But the podcast came about because we were doing research. Well, first of all, this podcast came about because we were witnessing each other in our own natural habitats. And let me tell you, it's survival sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
I think what really set it off was one time Tosh.
No, I don't even know where you're going with this. I'm
We didn't talk
terrified.
about this actually, but it's really what made it happen. She just was like so done with making dinners, which will be a whole nother podcast. But I think she just slid like some cheese across the counter at her kids. It was like, there's strawberries in the fridge. Like, I'm done. And it couldn't have felt more relatable. The I'm done. I just can't anymore.
Yeah.
It was too good. And so I think like seeing each other and, you know, we'll tell you a little bit about our kids in a minute, but Tosh has 3. I now have a blended family of 3. So just the hustle and the struggle with the juggle, it just came out.
Should we drop a beat to that?
The struggle with the juggle.
Do we need
I like
to
it.
adjust the intro theme
Yeah,
song?
I actually really like it.
Girl.
I think I'm onto
Okay,
something.
put a pin in that. We'll revisit
Trademark.
this. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you be taking that
No.
now. Casey's a rapper. You even know it.
Yeah.
Keep dropping them beats.
Seriously.
Mm.
But I think that we just realized no one's real. Like these moms, there's all these podcasts. You have plenty to choose from if that's what you're looking
Yeah.
for with sleep schedules.
Listen, everything ain't for everybody. Okay.
Right.
But we're going to be for somebody.
Yeah.
I think we're for each other.
We're for each other
Yeah.
and we will find our tribe and we will thrive.
Have you guys heard your vibe attracts your tribe? I'm like, as an adult mom, I'm like, literally, sometimes new adult friends are
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I come with a warning. I'm like, I want to be filtered, but it's not in my nature. So at some point, I'm probably going to say something that offends you
Yeah. Yeah.
as my new friend. And I just want you to know that my heart is pure and it's real. And I never intend anything ill-willed of that, but it probably will happen. And just remember this comment, you know, it's like your vibe attracts your tribe and we may not be your tribe, but I hope we are because
Yeah.
we're going to have a fun ride together.
Well, we're going to say sorry right now.
Right now.
And the thing is, if we're not for you and you're not vibing with us, you don't like us, we're too much for you. Bye. Because is that harsh? But I mean, toodles? I mean, bye. What?
Give the
Get
princess.
Because there's so many
Because
other
we
podcasts.
just can't.
Exactly.
You'll see them.
There
Yeah.
are. There's podcasts with great parenting advice.
Yeah.
We might drop little nuggets because we are good moms.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we really are.
Yeah.
We're amazing moms. But yeah, we just thought it was a funny take on parenting. And we thought other moms, we could build a community with other moms where they share and we all can just relate, laugh, vent, love, support each other,
All the things.
all the things. So yeah, let's get to know us.
Speaking of the things,
What are the things?
how did we become friends? I want you to tell this story because my vantage point feels much different than yours. let me just set the stage real quick. So
Yes.
Casey was the assistant principal at my daughter's plural daycare. So we'll get, oh my gosh, we should probably get into that next. So you know what? I have a 15-year-old daughter, a 12-year-old daughter, almost 13, and a 7-year-old son. So much to unpack there. But when the girls were little, Case was the assistant principal.
Yep.
So
Every day Tosh would see me at, I'm greeting everybody basically like, hi, so good to see you at school. So she saw me every day. I knew I liked her vibe, but, I was kind of doing my thing. She was dropping her kids off. And so Tosh, and we'll get into that. I feel like we're skipping around because that's just who we are. But
we're pretty organic, like not in the food sense, but like in the worldly sense.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Yes.
carry on.
So Tosh, she is in the hair world. Let's just say that, okay? And that's her profession. And I was going through a really tough time. Toxic relationship, didn't take care of my hair let's put it that way. I had no time or took care of myself in that way. And I was box dyeing my hair at home. And so my hair was two-toned. Okay. It was up in a bun that day. I will never forget Tasha coming in. She walks in and goes straight to me and she says, hey, so what's going on with your hair? Just like that. I mean, when she says
It was so bad.
Yeah.
It was half gray, half black.
Yeah.
Just not even an appropriate level
No.
for her, by the way.
I think you're missing that. It was like gray roots, then brown to black. You know, it like started dying out. Guys, I don't know.
It was just not good.
It was just rough. But that's what she means by I'm probably going to offend you and I'm probably going to come at you unfiltered because that's exactly what she said. So what's going on with your hair? And the thing was, I was like, she's going to rescue me. And she sure did. She got me hooked up with somebody who slays. My kids hate it when I say that, so I had to fit it in there.
Is it not a thing anymore?
No,
Do we
it's
need to
cringe.
adjust?
Yeah, it's cringe. They hate it, and I try to get it in every
I'm going to
day.
hang on to it. I still like it.
Me too.
Okay.
So she hooked me up with somebody who really just knocks out my hair. I mean, obviously my hair is not to toot my own horn, but if you're watching the video, toot toot, it's like a red copper, just beautiful marital
That's not
bliss.
where you started.
No, we went everywhere.
Yeah, you sure did.
I went everywhere with her. I went from I needed blonde to warm up the blonde to, Anyway,
Yeah.
Tasha knows all the people.
We have so many stories, you guys.
We do. It's going to be fun.
Casey, I have just given a soft intro to my family.
I know,
Tell
but you're
us
going to
about
have to
your
elaborate
babes.
on
Well,
that.
you tell us about your babes.
Okay, so I turned 40 last year. I'm about to turn 41.
But let me pause there. I just read an article that 38 is the new midlife age.
What?
I know. We're officially like literally over the hill.
I refuse.
So don't wait until 60, 65 to retire if you can avoid it. I'm not knocking that if that's your jam.
I reject that.
I reject it. I rebuke it.
I rebuke
Yeah.
it. Because
Okay,
I
sorry.
actually feel like 40 is going to be the best chapter of my life
40s are good, gals.
to that. I really do. I really do. So
40s are good.
I have a 15-year-old daughter, the one who's so lovely, interrupted us. And she's somewhere safe. I know her. No,
We'll track her later.
I actually think she just went down. My sister-in-law lives in the same neighborhood, so I think that's where she went. I think that's what she was trying to mouth to us. But I have a 15-year-old daughter. Her name is Kylan, and she is from a previous marriage. I was with Evan for 17 years. We'll get into all this nitty. We'll just do a quick intro.
Yeah.
But Evan died in 2021, and so then it was kind of Kylan and I just rolling together for a while. There was a failed engagement in between there. And then there was Ryan. And Ryan is my current fiance. He has 2 boys, a 10-year-old Brody and a 14-year-old Ethan. And so we are a blended family of 5. They have an amazing, real biological mother who I get along with and love, which is such a blessing.
I love that.
I know.
Like-
She's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really vibe with her. And I'm so thankful that she's so open to me being in her kids' lives because the more the better.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a community.
It's a village.
And kids are intuitive, guys. Like
Yeah.
I can tell my kids know from a mile away if I'm trying to fake a good mood around them.
Right.
Like they just know.
No, I'm so thankful. So my house, I had to get used to it just being me and Kylan and all the girly things to some more boys. So we got a house of teenagers and half the neighborhood seems like they end up at our house. And I'm thankful for that too.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
I kind of gave you a soft intro. My eldest. So first of all, let me back up because we're in a season where we've got Gigi, my 15-year-old is in high school. Stella is middle school, and then Andrew, because we couldn't agree on a name. So we just named him after my husband. Different middle names. My husband's in finance, trying not to do the exact same. It's a hot mess express when you get older. Anyways, I digress. That's another episode. AJ is in elementary. So we're literally living in high school, middle school, elementary school. Like if you think we can't relate to whatever stage of life you're in as a parent, we're pretty close. Let me put it that way.
Yep. All the stages and
Yeah.
ages. Oh, God, I'm just dropping them.
Trademark. My husband is amazing. We've sort of, after 14 years of marriage, almost like morphed into the same person a little bit because we were very yin and yang, and not that that's not still there, but we just kind of learned to love each other where we're at, because when you get married, it's just a journey. We should be evolving at least.
Oh, absolutely.
'Cause
I
if
don't
you're
want to be the
not-
same person I was back in my 20s.
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, she was fun. I'm not near as
Girl,
fun.
we still fun.
I know we are. We do turn
With
it
our
up.
random
Concoction.
survival spritz.
Yeah.
It's got a little Gatorade. Or are we allowed to say Gatorade? It's got a little hydration juice in there.
I don't know. Are
Do we need to edit that out?
we're not
Maybe-
editing anything. So Gatorade, just sponsor us. There we go. That's how we fix it.
Done. I'm done with you.
For that good
I'm
hygiene.
already retiring from this podcast. I'm done. No, I'm
No.
just playing. I'm joking. I would never, would I
That's
ever?
so funny.
We've been talking about this for
I know. I can't believe we finally did it.
4 or 5 years, you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, this has really been brewing in the background. And finally, we pulled the plug. And when
Yeah.
we pulled it, we pulled it.
I encourage everybody to put a set of headphones on and try this mic out because I don't know if I can live any other way. Like,
Tasha said she's going to have to get a set and have family meetings with the mic. Like, nope, family meeting. You need to talk about your boyfriend who broke up with you.
can't
Sit down.
hear you yet. But
Headphones, mic, or I'm not talking to you. It is kind of cool.
It's good.
I
It's
know.
good.
I hope it sounds as good as it does to
Well,
us.
we'll see when we get 2 viewers or 20.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Guys, listen, thanks for coming on this ride with us, though, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
So
be fun.
we have great families. We
Yeah.
love them. But sometimes, it's just tough.
Yeah.
Blending families is tough. Different parenting styles and
Yeah.
different schedules, and all the kids are in different sports, and those calendars are something.
Oh.
Ugh.
By the way, I tried to take a break. We had just kind of an emotionally difficult year with extended family and sickness and some things. And I took a break with AJ, my 7-year-old son, last season. I'm like, we're not going to do sports. Like, I mentally just, and I'm not like that. Like, I can usually keep taking things on. And I'm like, we just need a pause.
Yeah.
These kids are wild animals, you guys. He is a puppy. He needs ran. He needs exercised. I would come home and he'd be like, Mom, what are we doing? Where's my play date? Where are the girls? What are we doing? Can we go somewhere? Can we go shopping?
Yeah.
Can we
And
go
you're
out
like,
to
is it
blah,
too
blah,
late
blah,
to
blah.
sign him back up for everything?
He is in flag football right now. Like, what else?
Run it out.
So I don't know. That was my lesson. If you need a break with some of that, but your children are still young and need to be ran and walked like puppies, just make it work.
Yeah.
You will thank yourself later. Yeah.
I agree
Sorry,
with you.
Sidetrack. Total side quest there.
What's
but-
funny is you don't even realize that you're setting them up for next episode, really.
Oh.
I know. You guys have to come back because
Yeah.
we have so much to say clearly.
Oh my gosh. I already just off the cusp, we had like 20 episode ideas.
Yeah. Because it was so easy because
Yeah.
there's so many things that we need to share because other people are thinking them. Like, let me
But
tell you.
nobody's saying
No,
it.
but let me tell you who we're going to be. We're going to be the mom friends who, like, all the things you're thinking, but you're scared to say,
We're not.
We're off the chains, unhinged, and we're going to say them. Like,
I remind my husband all the time. I'm like, you know who you married.
yeah, you signed up for this.
And ladies who aren't married but maybe dating, people adjust, but they don't completely change.
No,
Like,
that's true.
do you know what I'm saying?
At
Like,
the
I
core.
just some of my young lady friends, you know, that are dating, and they're like, "Oh, it'll get better. They'll change. You know, they'll." Because whatever your jam is, nah, the air of caution, because I am who I am.
I
right?
am who I am.
I dropped my daughter off late at high school the other day, and she was like, Mom, what were you like in high school? And I'm like, the terrifying thing is this is me in high school.
I was thinner, that's for sure.
Well, I know that's right.
Mhm.
About half the size. But doesn't matter. We love our full
We do.
figuredness too.
We do.
We embrace all the things.
All the people, all the
I
things.
think we're a little hotter with
I
some
know.
curves.
I like it too.
But we like our thin girlies too.
Sure do.
It's fine. But, you know, that's terrifying because I'm like, I have been blessed with being a mother and a wife, and I don't know that I'm ever ready for that responsibility.
No, I didn't sign up for all this though.
I can picture you in high school, although we didn't know each other.
Let's not even. Let's not go there.
I'm glad we didn't know each other in high school. Trouble.
No, I honestly was really
Morning.
good. I was really good because I was terrified of my dad.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mm,
I still kind of
Robin.
am. Yes.
I'm a little scared of your dad.
Shout
too.
out to Robin. No, I work with my dad. I guess we
Yeah.
can segue into that. What do we
Yeah,
do?
I love it.
What a perfect segue.
my gosh.
We didn't know we were good at this.
We have no idea what we're doing, but it's perfect.
You should have seen us trying to set this up.
We'll give you some behind the scenes shots because it's really special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do a couple random jobs, as in like they're two totally ends of the spectrum. So my parents own an asphalt paving company here in the Whitestown area. We live in Indiana, for those of you who don't know that. And I work with my dad and run the asphalt paving business, which is like such a male dominated world. So to have a female leader is is very weird. And it's like hard hats, boots, dirt, heavy machinery.
Pink hard hats. Pink hard hats.
Oh yeah, my hard hat is blush, like blush, pretty blush, like this blanket. Oh, it's to die for.
Yeah.
I do love it. I'm going to be true to myself. And my office is pink too. Yeah, it is. Because things are just too manly.
I told you people don't change.
They don't change.
You know what? Don't make them.
But I do love operating heavy equipment. It's my favorite thing. Get me out of the office and get me in an excavator. I swear.
Never have I ever.
I swear. So that is one part of my job. And then on the other side, I am a professional model, actress, and voiceover talent. Yeah, if you don't know, I can do all the things.
I wish we would have been recording when we were testing these mics. It was another level. Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful my job allows me to leave because this week I got booked twice. One, I was for a commercial making grilled cheese with a fake set kid. And then on the other one, I was doing a bridal shoot for a bridal store in Michigan. So it's fun, but it takes a village because it takes my regular job being okay with me chasing this dream and this creative side that I need fueled. It takes Ryan here with the kids, just taking the reins, getting them to school and dinners and being totally supportive of what I do because he knows it's what I love. It takes a village, friends have to step in sometimes, parents have to step in, but yeah, I have two totally different hard hats and stilettos. That's my life.
Literally. That is your life.
Yep. Hard hats, high fashion.
And she is such a creative. She's had different side hustles that are, in the creative realm too. And I think that's part of why we sort of as adult friends were attracted to each other because, my career I have journeyed through the beauty industry, you guys, like hairstylist, managing salons and spas, working at, schools, corporate America. So I've really just always been in the corporate side. Well, I'm sorry, in the beauty industry. And now I'm a little bit more corporate.
Yes.
But
you travel a lot too.
Yeah, I travel.
We can't really tell you what Tasha does. She has to be secret. I work for a small family business, so it's not that small actually, but so we can say whatever we want. But Tosh is so up there and professional that
oh my goodness,
it's a secret. So just know that she is a total BA in the hair and what do you call it? Skincare? I mean, industry.
The beauty industry.
The beauty industry.
Yeah. Girl, thank you.
Shout out to you.
Can we just normalize building up other women? Gosh, like it's one thing to get like a cat call, or is that what it's called?
You mean from the guys? They're like, woo woo. I can't do it.
I can't whistle.
Me
Did
either.
you hear it was just wind?
Me either.
What? Let's see if I can do it blowing in.
I can't do it in or out.
Blowing in, sucking it. Anyways, yeah. No, we got nothing.
That's not the podcast.
Wrong podcast.
Clean it up, Tosh. We went to church this morning.
Oh my gosh, I needed a little Jesus in my life. Can we normalize that too? Like I've got, I need a little Jesus, but I cuss sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why.
But that was one of my goals. I mean, I'm in the construction industry. It's rough out there.
Yeah.
And my mouth got away from me a little bit, which I don't love.
I know.
And so
I'm always working on that.
I am working on that.
Just know if we drop one or two here, our hearts are good.
Yeah, they really are.
And we're always refining ourselves.
We are. There's room to grow.
Yeah.
But yeah, you travel a lot too. So I think you meal prepped. If you check out our social at Moms Against Mommin, I think she meal prepped for a bunch of days. Like the exhaustion that takes to try to get your household ready.
9 out of 10 do not recommend.
No,
by the way.
I mean, but you're trying to do everything to set it up for you to be able to leave and do your job and help provide for your family. I mean, this is what we mean by people can't say like back in the day, because back in the day, y'all stayed home and things were different. You didn't have to work. You could take care of the house. Like it's a struggle. If you saw my house right now.
If that's you also, there's value to that.
Yes.
I think I'd be terrible at it. I'm just going to put that
out there. I would be too, but I would love it. I would love it.
I don't know that it's designed for us.
I know. I do think I need a balance. But
I think we want it.
Yes.
And I love it for my girlies that have that.
Yes.
Or some men.
Yeah.
Can we also normalize?
Oh, no.
Sometimes guys stay home.
Absolutely. And it's so important to be able to do that and to have, it doesn't matter what your role is. I guess
we need chaos to thrive.
We need chaos to thrive. But I'm saying it is just different where a lot of households need 2 working parents.
Mm-hmm.
And so then the hustle with work and the kids and the home and the travel to sports and all the things is hard.
Yeah.
I couldn't be a stay-at-home mom though. I commend them because their job is probably the hardest of all of us.
Because
all day, every
everybody
day,
leans into that.
You're everything for everyone. You don't get a break. I mean, hands up to you guys. Cheers to you. You are the real deal. I love it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
But
and not to get all, actually, I probably shouldn't name names, but there's some people out there that have had some really good budgeting and financial advice. Yeah. And, there is a value associated with a stay-at-home mom. Absolutely. Or dad.
Oh, if your kids are young, like daycare. I mean, the daycare
I didn't
costs
want to
right
call
now.
you out, but my daycare for 2 kids
10
years ago, it was the same. Actually, it was $200 more than our mortgage.
Yeah. I didn't set the rates. I'm just saying that. But it's worse than that now. So it's like, is there a point when they're little, is there a point of you even able to work? I don't know.
It is a math problem.
I think we need a couple guests at some point that are all like, we need a stay-at-home mom. We need, doing different things that we can chat about.
I would love for any of our listeners just to drop like things that we want to dive deeper and like just authentically into.
Yeah. What do you want to hear from us?
Because we kind of have ideas. We have a lot of ideas.
We do.
But also, like, what does everybody else want to hear?
Yeah. What are you struggling with? What do you want to have as a topic? Yeah. What do you need to get out? All that stuff. So we hope that what we're trying to do here with this podcast is build a community, really.
Yeah.
I mean, the name Moms Against Momming is going to turn some people off, I think. They're going to not really like it because it sounds like we're quitting our kids, but clearly we're not.
No.
We're not quitting our kids. It's just sometimes exhausting and we need a break.
You know what it is? We're quitting being in the box because that ain't working. I mean, it's just not, I don't like it.
We're not in the box people though, really.
Ooh.
We're not. I don't like to be in a box.
Feels kind of ick just saying in a box. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
But the intention with the podcast was community. Like, let's have a place where it's safe to share, laugh, like where you can relate to some of our mom fails and we can relate to yours. And I just think it's going to be really good for all of us. We're in this time where, everything is so fake. It sounds terrible, but there's filters and everybody's Instagram looks like it's the best life ever. And that's not real life. That's not real parenting. And so, yeah, we just want to get real with you guys. Yeah. That's what we're here for. Yeah. So yeah, the name Moms Against Mommin, we just thought it was a funny take on, back in the day, school. What was there? I don't know.
What kind of mom
a couple
are you?
Clubs. What kind of mom?
Loaded question.
That's such a loaded question.
Okay, I kind of know what kind of mom I am.
I feel like
I think the way we view ourselves as moms, though, might not be the same way the world views our mom style. I bet they're different.
I feel like I don't even really know how to answer this. I feel like I'm strict, but I also feel like I give a lot of opportunity for freedom and independence because I'm so independent that I think that that's really, really important is to raise. Our job is literally to raise them to be able to function in society well on their own as good human beings. And so I think I don't know. That is such a tricky one. I'm very involved. I am an open door. What I want to do is make sure Kylan can and the boys can always come to me with whatever. But I'm pretty strict sometimes and maybe overprotective because I'm scared. I don't know. I've had a lot of trauma in my life, so that comes with some of that anxiety.
Yeah.
But
I think a lot of how we are as parents, we either mimic how we grew up or we break that mold, and maybe it's a little bit of both. But I come from a family where my dad raised me and he was like a DJ and impersonated Elvis, and who I married was a PK, a pastor's kid, like private schools and a pretty structured family life and no secular music. And, here my dad's like a DJ. So it's interesting to see how I am as a mom because it's a little free range.
Yeah.
I'm like not too free range. Like, let me give you an example. I'm like, my teenage daughters are always like, we have a little stop and go, like a little gas station within walking distance, quarter of a mile. And I'm just always like, they're always like, can we go to the gas station? I'm like, no, somebody might take you. I'll never see you again. You're probably going to die. They're going to do terrible things. I'll never see you again. That's the end of it. Doom and gloom. Right. And so anyways, they're old enough. And I'm like, everybody grab a tiny weapon. And they're like, what does that even mean, Mom? I'm like, I have 2-inch screwdrivers in my 4th junk drawer, you know, because we're Indiana, we're Midwest. We've
Yes,
got
we
junk
are.
drawers. I know that. And I have junk cabinets. Judge away.
Don't
I'll take
judge.
pictures.
You got one too.
And I'm like, go grab a tiny weapon. And they're like, they think it's so ridiculous. But, and then even with like AJ, you know, we're campers and, you know, we love camping at this campground called White River. Literally, you're on the river. And so here's another example with my son. I'm just like free range, but also kind of like doom and gloom, you know. I'm like, AJ, you're welcome to go check out the river. But if you get too close and fall in, you're probably going to drown and die. And then I'll never see you again. Right. So it's like, I'm this like weird balance of like extreme plus like free range.
I think I have some of that in me too, because
Yeah.
I do want to give them the independence, but I jump straight to like, they're going to cut you in pieces and I'll never see you again. And
You're
so,
probably going to end up in a trunk somewhere.
don't be on your phone. I know, but you know, we didn't grow up like that. We didn't have to think that way. We
Yeah.
could just be out and about. It's so different now.
Yeah.
And I think it's given a lot of us parents like anxiety and fear that we didn't have to have. I
Yeah.
hate that for us,
I
actually,
know.
people.
And I'm like, is it worse now, or are we just more connected? And we just, I don't know.
Definitely.
That's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Right? And a whole another conversation that's a
Yeah.
little deep and dark. but-
Definitely more connected though. Social media and just everything is blasted everywhere. I think you're onto something with that. But yeah, I mean, I think this question can come up multiple times because I think it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm so fun. It seems like I'm their best friend. And then the next day I'm like, I'm not here to be your friend. So
My husband calls me situational. And I'm like, you know what? There could never be another singular word to describe me because
Yeah.
it's like which day?
yeah.
Which
Which
day?
minute?
I do have this like steady current about me, but I'm water, baby. Like which day?
Yep. I
I'm
love
situational.
that. You are situational.
Yeah.
I support it.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, you're
I know you do. Our friendship has been so much fun
Yes.
over the past like almost decade. I'm not even sure how long.
It has to have been that at least. I
We
mean,
have just adult friends are hard, and
They
what
are.
I have found in Casey has just been authentic. And sometimes we cry. You know, we've been through a lot. She's been through a lot, and I've just been so blessed to just laugh with her and cry with her, and we're here.
we
Like
are
we've
here
been-
doing this.
And you know what, guys? Listen, I'm like, at the end of the day, if this podcast does nothing, it brings us closer together.
Yep.
And hopefully it makes some moms feel better about themselves or dads. I don't want to just
single
no
anybody out.
bubbles, guys. But I'm like, at the end of the day, we have had so much fun.
We have, and it's like scheduled time together.
Oh,
as
it's
as
so
pathetic
good.
as that sounds, but with busy schedules, with 3 kids
Intentional.
each, we have intentional time together.
Yeah.
I love it. So
yeah.
So do we talk about how we're going to end episodes with mom
I
fails?
think,
or
yeah, let's kind of let's give the cadence and the
Yeah.
rhythm, and I'll let you take that.
well, I also want to say really quick, what do your kids think about the idea of this?
Terrified.
Kylan's terrified too.
My oldest, Gigi, she's like, I'm coming. And I'm like, no, you aren't.
That
She's
sounds
gonna-
just like her.
She's like, I'm going to be laughing at you in the corner. I'm like, you know what, ma'am, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Like my kid, and she, you know, what are your
Yeah.
kids saying?
Kylan is terrified as well. She actually was like, Mom, you mean you're going to talk about us? And I'm like, I mean, it's not only going to be about you, but yeah, I am. And
little
she's
bit,
like,
yeah.
she's like, well, just don't tell the really bad things because I learned my lesson from them and we don't need to get into that. And that is so her in a nutshell. Like, I learned, don't out me. I mean, she's just a kid. She's actually really, really good. The boys think it's the greatest thing ever. They're so excited about it. So I think I've got a little bit of both. I think at the end of the day, Kylan is excited, but also kind of like in the teenage girl. Are you kidding me? You're going to embarrass me.
My whole
She-
crew's a little terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hates that her friends follow me on social media. I'm like, she just hates it. So follow us at Moms Against Mommin. That's no G.
I'm done. I'm so done with this.
But here's how we kind of want the episodes to go, okay?
Yeah,
And so if we stick with this, great. If we change our minds, it is what it is. But we want to introduce you to the episode. We want to have a topic with points that we hit on. And, we'll fall off of that a little bit and wander off and come back. We will come back.
Side quest.
Yeah, I love a good adventure. So there will be that. But we also want to end it with a mom fail.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to have a cocktail. I should say back to the top. We want to have a cocktail with each episode that kind of goes with what we're talking about. And so we'll also post that on our social media so you guys can make one and drink along if you want to. But I think it'll just be a fun thing to connect. And at the end of each episode, we want to blast out a mom fail because I swear I fail daily.
And listen, if this is you too, which hello.
Yeah.
Message us privately, drop it in the comments.
Yeah.
Send a smoke signal.
Yeah.
We promise to protect the names of the innocent, but we really want to just like build a community.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be named, you can be, Kim from Arkansas. If you don't want to, we'll just call you anonymous. But yeah, I mean, we're going to start it out. I'll give a mom fail. I think we both should give a little one maybe. Well, I definitely have one. I have like 3 from today, but I'll tell you the one that came to mind that I posted on social. So Kylan, here's how we'll end this with a mom fails and a cheer. Okay. So Kylan, about a year ago, I sent her to school for what I thought was pajama day. And when I say sent her to school in pajamas, it was like a 2-piece matching button, little grandma looking, real cute on her, but collar, pajamas. You can't mistake it for just plaid lazy pants like the teens wear now. There's pajamas. No mistaking it. Yeah. So she goes to school and she's all excited because it's pajama day. And I get a text and it's like, Mom, it's not pajama day. I can't even take my coat off because no one's in pajamas. And when I tell you, my first reaction should have been like, poor thing, but I died laughing. I died laughing. And I thought, do I go rescue her? And then I thought, absolutely not. It builds character. Yeah. So I guess Kylan wore her coat all day at school because it was in fact not pajama day. And this is coming up because I got an email. It's snow coming week. And so their dances at the end of the week. So each day is themed.
Play on words.
I know, way to go. Not telling her where she goes to school because people are creepy, but
fair enough.
Well done, school. And so each day is themed. So I was telling her this weekend, you can pay $1 on Monday and go to school in pajamas. And she goes, absolutely not. Nope, you're not getting me with that one again. I had to pull the email up and show her, and she still refuses. Like, that girl will never wear pajamas to school again. I've ruined it for her.
Childhood trauma.
I know, but it also does build character. I tried, you guys. I tried. That's my mom fail. It still, a year later, hits her in a different way than it hits me.
Yeah, I wasn't actually prepared with my mom fail. So I'll just tell you for real how my morning went. I used some questionable breakfast smoked salmon on bagels. Was it opened and in the fridge for 2 weeks? Perhaps.
We'll let you know how our kids are doing later.
I couldn't. Feeling a little, something's wrong with my belly, Mom. I could not find the bagels. So literally the whole counter was just full of whatever I was frantically pulling out of the pantry because we had to go, right? And we're late for literally everything. And then I just left all the things out. The sour cream, the cream cheese, the eggs, and then we got home like 2.5 hours later and it's like, well, do we risk it all? Or
I'm such a freak about food temps. I could never.
I put it all back in the fridge and that's where it currently lives.
That's what we mean by different parenting.
Hello.
Her kids are immune to everything. They're like robots.
They do not get sick that often.
And this is where we ask for like some sort of sponsor for some childhood medicine. Who's got the Tums?
Well, this is perfect.
It
because
is.
I had absolutely no idea where we were going with this last part. And I'm like, this is just like real raw life.
I love it.
That you might get sick later. But
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine. This is where we live.
We also talked about like, are we going to put in a little segment that's what you Googled this week? Because while we were trying to set this up, I was trying to Google how to hide these cables, which I will figure out soon. But when I went to my Google search bar, it said how to undo shrinking your son's sweatshirt. That's literally what I Googled because Ethan came downstairs. I had done the laundry last night and his sweatshirt shrunk and he's devastated. So, I mean, there's another mom fail. The bacon was too crispy this morning.
Is that a thing?
Oh my God. I
No.
literally,
Don't give me soggy bacon.
I think I dropped a cuss word and said, everybody do everything yourself because I had failed twice.
and just send them a block of cheese and some strawberries for dinner. We're done.
Sounds really good, actually. I'm not afraid to eat some shredded cheese at the fridge.
I told you I'm free range. That
Yeah.
is my mother title.
I love it. So, I
But
mean,
this has been fun.
This has
really
been so fun.
first episode.
We're here for all the mom fails. We're here for the love, the support, women supporting women, women supporting men, moms supporting dads, dads supporting moms. We love everybody in every stage. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, we can't wait to do this again.
Yes.
Literally so much fun.
Yes.
The cadence is every other Tuesday.
Every other Tuesday,
Yeah.
we'll drop a new episode because that's kind of all we can handle right now.
Yeah.
If this takes off and you guys are loving it, maybe we pick it up. But we don't know where this will go. It's been so fun.
It might be a mini series.
Ooh. We hope you enjoy it. And
Yeah.
I mean, cheers to next
Cheers.
week. Cheers. Follow us at Moms Against Mommin on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. And yeah,
Whatever else we decide.
I'm too old to know what else there is. Bye, guys.
Bye. Nice to meet everybody. I don't know if that's a thing.
I mean, we met them.
Yeah.
I'm doing air
virtually.
quotes. Nice to meet you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a great week.